Yo, what's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna break down a futuristic glow type beat that I made. I could hear someone like Ian, Chief Keef, Lil Uzi going crazy on this one. I did a sample flip on it. Let's get right into it. So first off, I started with this sample, All the Things She Said. So yeah, crazy. I heard that out just listening to music in the real world, and never really knew what that song was called, but it sounded cool to me. I thought the vocals sounded cool, and I thought I could chop it into something. So main thing, I see it's 180 ppm. What I ended up doing is just chopping it. So this is what I took from the vocal, slowed it down to 132. So essentially all I did there, added a fruity filter, filtered out some of the vocal, some reverb from Valhalla, some delay on the 8 time from Fruity Delay 2, and then just cut and then volume here, leave it on ping pong. And then I do the radio preset and then just move it around like that. So really I just built around this vocal something easy, and I combined 2 different brass patterns in Xenology. I didn't start it on the E note, I just started it like C, B, E. Mainly thinking of like the bass line and how to make that cool. With this brass, I'm using Georgia Brass 2, and then I mixed it with Brass 5 from A Sharks Bank. Both of these are from A Sharks Bank, so shout out to him. Then I added the lead line here. Really just kept it simple, repeating, going up and down. I actually played this on the piano. I find when I play the top lines on the piano, they usually come out sounding better. So like the first 4 bars are one thing, and then the second 4 are just another pattern, but they pretty much repeat like 2-bar pattern, 2-bar pattern, 2-bar pattern, 4 2-bar patterns in a way. It makes up the 8-bar loop. So just to add that build-up feeling, I kept the first 4 bars just the same and then just pitched it up for the second 4. Once I did this, I pretty much saved it, and I'll do this with a lot of the sample loops that I do. I'd save it, come back to it, and then see what sounds good. So I didn't really like how this was just playing all the way through. It sounded too slow with the vocal. So what I ended up doing is chopping the vocal in the first part, and then just leaving the second part like it was. Here's how that sounds all together. So from there, it's coming together pretty well. I'm liking how it sounds already. Mainly just want like a different lead sound other than this brass, so I can have something that comes in and out of the melody and the beat. So I did that in this section. Another Xenology preset, I did the double square lead, and I just kept it simple. Here's what this pattern sounds like. So I like how that sounds. I kept it simple. I didn't really need to add too much else after this. So on the second, I just pitched it down from the other one and then just added a tubular bell for the last sound. I like the AX sounds in Xenology. I feel like they all sound a little bit better than the ones without. Here's how this section sounds. Yeah, so basically that's the loop. All the sounds come together and make it the full thing. What I've been doing with mine recently is just making a bunch of different parts and then leaving the stems at the end. After that, I just added some drums to make it all come together. Here's how it sounds with some drums. That's exactly how I would make a futuristic GLO type beat in the style of someone like Lil Uzi, Ian, Chief Keef. If you want the exact loop that I made in this video, check it out in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Mel Beats 1. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you in the next video.